my kitchen flows the frost silver dawn. Silence a while the god who sings within thee, Ragno. Lay down the lute, the oven calls for thee. Here is a hiatus in your sauce. Fill up the measure.
How much?
One more dactyl.
Rolls for late.
Move on.
Your rolls lack balance. Here's the proper form. An equal hemistitch on either side and the caesura in between. Your home of crust should have a roof upon it.
Good master, I designed this thinking of you.
Oh, a liar!
With puff paste.
Oh, and the jewels, candied fruit.
And the strings, barley sugar.
Go and drink my health. My wife, circulate and hide that money. Graceful, yes.
Ridiculous.
Paper bags. Thank you. My manuscripts! Oh, by God heavens! Oh, the sacred verses of my poets! Oh, rent asunder, butchered to make base packages of pastry. Oh, you are one of those insane bacchants who destroyed Orpheus.
Your dirty poets left them here to pay for eating half our stock in trade. We ought to make some profit out of them.
Aunt, would you blame the locust for his song?
I blame the locust for his appetite. There used to be a time, before you had your hungry friends, you'd never call me aunt, no, nor back aunt.
What a way to use poetry.
Well, what is the use of it?
Oh, my dear girl, what would you do with prose? Well, dears?
3 cream puffs, please. And would you mind wrapping them up?
Oh, yes, one of my paper bags. Oh, certainly. Ulysses, when he left Penelope, not that one. Phoebus, golden crowned, not that one.
Well, they are waiting.
Very well, very well. The sonnet to Phyllis.
Made up your mind at last.
Yet it does seem hard. Give me that bag back, children. Ooh, you shall have 6 instead of 3. Phyllis. Oh, a bit of butter on your name. Phyllis. All right, chefs. We've got a party to put on. Keep going. Keep going.
Yes.
What is the time?
Oh, 6 o'clock. An hour more. Felicitations.
For what?
Oh, your victory. I saw it all.
Which one?
Oh, at the Hotel de Bourgogne.
The duel.
Oh, the duel in rhyme.
She talks of nothing else.
Nonsense.
Then, as I end the refrain, thrust home. Then, as I end the refrain, gods, what a line! Thrust home. Then, as I end the refrain, thrust home.
What time now, Ragno?
Oh, 5 after 6. A ballad, too.
I'm expecting someone. Leave at once when the time comes.
How can I? My poets will be here in a moment.
to break their fast.
Take them away when I give the sign. What time?
About 10 minutes after.
Have you a pen?
An eagle's feather.
Greetings.
Who's this?
Oh, my wife's friend. A terrific warrior. Oh, so he says.
Huh. I see. Only to write, to fold, and to give it to her. And go. Coward. Now the devil might possess my soul if I dare speak one word to her.
My poet should be here any moment. Ah!
So good to see you, Ragnar.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, Lord of the Rose, how sweet thy dwellings are. Cupid of cookery.
These geniuses, they put one at one's ease.
You know, we were delayed by the crowd at Portonez.
Dead men, all scarred and gory, scattered on the stones. Villainous-looking scoundrels, 8 of them. 8? I thought you said only 7.
Do you know the hero of this hecatomb?
No.
Do you?
Perhaps.
One swordsman alone put to flight all this crowd.
Everywhere. Scattered swords, daggers, pikes, bludgeons. Your lips.
As far as the cadres or fez, hats and cloaks. That one must have been the devil.
Your eyes.
A savage monster it must have been.
Looking upon you, I grow faint with fear. What have you written lately, Ragnar? Oh. Your friend who loves you. No. No signature. I shall give it to her myself.
Read us your rhymes.
Off with you! Little soul. Madam.
The cakes!
This musketeer was the one you were pursuing?
If one offends my virtue, all I have to do is give them a look. One.
I do not find those eyes unconquerable. Now, listen. I am very fond of Ragnar, and I allow no one. Do you understand? Nobody to take his name in vain.
You think?
I think I interrupt you.
You amaze me. You should have pulled her nose.
Her nose?
Her nose.
Her nose!
Come, we shall be more comfortable.
Yeah, bring them along. See the faintest spark of hope, then maybe I. Oh. Yeah. Pardon, one word.
Oh, take 2.
Have you a good digestion?
Wonderful.
Good. Here are 2 sonnets written by Bonserade. Which I fill for you with the clay.
With cream.
You like cream puffs?
With whipped cream, yes.
Here are 1, 2, 6.
Oh.
Embosomed with the letter of Saint Armand and a note of chaplain, deep enough to hold a jelly roll.
Jelly roll.
Love. Do you love nature?
I am mad about it.
Then go out in the streets and eat these. Do not return until you finish them. Blessed upon all hours be the hour that you remember to remember me. And why was it again?
First, let me thank you. Because that man, that creature, whom your sword made sport of yesterday, his patron, who thinks himself in love with me, would force that man upon me for a husband.
I understand so much the better now. I do not fight merely for my nose, but for your bright eyes.
And then to tell you. But before I tell you, are you still, I wonder, the same big sister you used to be when we were children? Playing by the pond in the garden down there?
I remember every summer you came to Bergerac.
You used to make swords out of bulrushes.
You dandelion dolls with golden hair.
And those green plums.
And those black mulberries.
In those days, you did everything I wished.
Roxanne in short skirts was called Madeline.
Was I pretty?
Oh, not too plain.
I remember sometimes you'd hurt your hand and you'd come running to me and say, "Oh," I'd say, "Oh, what have you been doing to yourself? Let me see." I said, "Let me see." Still at your age, how do you do such a thing?
Playing with the big boys at the Parthenaise.
Come here to me.
Such a wise little mother.
And tell me, will I wash this blood away? How many you played with?
Oh, just 100.
Tell me.
No, let me go. Now, you tell me what you were going to tell me, if you dare.
I think I do dare. Seems like long ago when I could tell you things. I do dare. Listen, I love someone. Someone who does not know. At least, not yet. Who is in love with me and keeps away and never says one word. Come here to me. Give me your hand. I know. I see them trying. And besides, a soldier too in your own regiment. Yes, the guards. Your company too. And such a man.
A man?
Proud, noble, young, brave, beautiful.
Beautiful?
What is it?
Nothing, my sore hand.
Well, I love him. That is all. Oh, and I've never seen him anywhere except the theater.
You have never spoken.
Only our eyes.
Then how do you know?
People talk to people. And I hear things. And I know.
He's in the guards. His name?
Baron Christian de Nouviette.
He's not in the guards.
Yes, since this morning.
So soon. So soon we lose our hearts. But my dear child. Madame! I have finished the cakes! Now I'll tweet the poetry. But my dear child, you who loves only words, wit, and the grand manner, why, what if he be a barbarian, a fool?
Not with such eyes. I read his soul in them.
Yes, all our souls are written in our eyes. But what if he be a bungler?
Then I shall die. There.
And you brought me here all this way to tell me this. Madam, I do not understand the reason for your confidence.
They say in your company, it frightens me. You are all gaskins.
And we quarrel with any flat-foot who dares intrude himself? Whose blood isn't as pure Gascon as our own, is that what you heard?
I am so afraid for him.
Not without reason.
And I thought you were so brave, so invincible yesterday against all those brutes. I thought you, whom they all fear, could possibly
Yes.
help.
I will protect your little baron.
Will you? Just for me? Because I've always been your friend?
Of course.
Will you be his friend?
I will be his friend.
And never let him get into danger?
No, never.
But you're a darling. I must go. You never told me about last night. You must tell me. You must have him write and tell me all about it. We're great friends, are we not?
Of course.
Oh, he must write to me. 100 men. Well, goodbye. 100 men? What courage!
Oh, I have done better since.
May I come in?
Yes.
here she is, our hero.
Our captain.
We know. Our company are all here.
No.
Yeah, come. They're waiting for you.
No.
That was amazing! That was
God.
beautiful.
You are old, Gaston.
The town's looking for you, raving mad at
I hope you not have told them where I...
Certainly I told them.
I have to write up the
Almost here to geese.
I would like to know.
Your name is known already as a soldier. You must be one of those wild Gascons, are you not?
The guards. Yes, a cadet.
One of ourselves.
Ah, then these gentlemen with the haughty air, they must be the famous cadets, are they not?
See here what we found the street in the street this morning. The plumes, dropped in flight by those fine birds who showed the white feather.
Spoils for the hunt, well mounted. Whoever hired those rascals, he must be an angry man today, huh?
Who was it? Do you know?
Myself. I hired them to do the sort of work that we do not soil our hands with, punishing a drunken poet.
What shall we do with them? We ought to preserve them before they spoil.
Sir, will you not return these to your friends?
Have you read Don Quixote?
I have, and found myself the hero.
Be so good as to reread the chapter of the windmills.
Chapter 13.
Windmills, remember, if you fight them,
My enemies change with the wind.
may swing round their mighty arms and cast you into the mire.
Or up amongst the stars.
Ha!
Done it now. You have made your fortune.
There you go again. Growling.
At least this latest pose of yours, ruining every chance that comes your way, becomes exaggerated.
Why then I exaggerate?
Oh, you do!
Yes, on principle. A woman does sometimes do things to carry well to extremes.
Stop trying to be three musketeers in one. What the devil has possessed you now to go everywhere making yourself enemies?
Watching you people make friends the way you do, as a dog makes friends. I mark these canine courtesies and think to myself, my friends are of a cleaner breed. Thank God, here comes another enemy.
But this is madness.
Method, let us say. I love to displease. Imagine how it feels to face 1,000 angry eyes, the vial of envy and the froth of fear, splattering little spots about me.
Yes. You tell this to the world, and then to me say very softly that she loves you not.
Hush!
Cyrano, your story.
Yes.
Yeah, your story.
Presently.
The story of the combat. An example for this young tadpole.
Tadpole.
Yeah, you narrow-gutted northerner.
Sir.
Hark ye, Monsieur de Neuvillette. You are to know that there is a certain subject. I would say a certain object. Never to be named among us. Utterly unmentionable.
And that is?
Look at me. You understand?
Yes, the nose.
We do not speak that word. To breathe it is to have to do with her.
She's exterminated several of those whose tone even suggests.
Would you die before your time? Just mention anything convex or cartilaginous.
One word, one syllable, one gesture, nay, one sneeze. Your handkerchief becomes your winding sheet.
Captain.
Sir.
What is the proper thing to do when Gascons grow too boastful?
Prove to them that one may be a Norman and have courage.
I thank you.
Come, the story!
Oh,
Yeah, story.
Sure, come on.
Ah, yes, the story.
Yeah?
Well,
Oh, great.
I marched on, all alone to meet these devils. Overhead the moon hung like a gold watch at the fog of heaven, till suddenly some angel rubbed his cloud, as it might be his handkerchief, amongst the shining crystals. Then it grew dark. Mortius, why you could not see beyond
Your nose.
Who is that man?
A recruit arrived this morning.
His name is Christian de Neuvillette.
There you are. As I was saying, Mortius, it was so dark you could not see your hands before your eyes. I marched on thinking, how in the hell one old Seuss who wrote a body song whenever he took
A nose full?
whenever he took a notion for his sake, well, I thought I may as well go on. The quarrel's none of mine, but yet I am here. Come, Gascon, do your duty. Then a sword flashed before me. I caught it fair
On the nose?
on the blade. Before I knew it, there I was,
Rubbing noses.
crossing swords, half a score at once. I handed one.
A nose cake. You know, like a bouquet of flowers.
I gave way. The rest left. I charged.
Nose in the air.
Out of here, all of you! To my arms.
Madam?
You show courage.
Oh, that.
You are brave. That eases me.
You mean
Do you not know I am her friend?
who's?
Hers. Roxanne.
Her friend? You? And she has told you
Everything.
she loves me?
Perhaps.
My dear lady, more than I can say, I am honored.
Huh. This is rather sudden.
Please, forgive me.
Huh. Yes. After all those noses and such.
Please, I apologize.
Ah. Roxanne expects a letter.
Not from me.
Yes, why not?
Once I write, that ruins all.
And why?
Because I am a fool. One stupid enough to hang himself.
Why not their hearts, if you shall wait and see?
No. I am one of those men I know that cannot speak love.
Oh. Well, if only I could be the one to possibly who could.
Oh, if I had words for what I have here.
Huh. If I could be a handsome musketeer.
Besides, you know Roxanne, how sensitive. One rough word and the sweet illusion gone.
I wish you'd be my interpreter.
I wish I had your wit.
Borrow it then. Your beautiful manhood, lend me that. And the two of us shall make one hero of romance.
What?
Will you give to her the words I gave you, day by day?
You mean
I mean Roxanne shall have no disillusionment. Come, shall we win her together?
but Cyrano,
But Christian, why not?
I am afraid.
Yes, I know. Afraid that when you have her all alone, you lose yourself. Fear not. It is yourself she loves. Put my words upon your lips.
But your eyes, they burn like.
Will you?
Does it mean so much to you?
It means a comedy. A situation for a poet. Come, shall we collaborate? I'll be your cloak of darkness, your shining knight, your ring to charm the fairy princess.
But the letter, I cannot write.
Ah, yes. I thought of that.
What?
All there, but their dress. It will serve.
You had this?
Why, yes. Us poets always writing love letters to Florrie, Phyllis. Why? You ought to have a pocket full of them.
First, there'll need to be a few changes here and there. Written at random. Can it fit Roxanne?
Like a glove?
No, but
My friend, Roxanne will know this letter for her own.
my friend.
Nothing. A silence like the tomb. I hardly dared look. What?
Huh? No. No.
Mon Dieu.
Well, well, well.
Here is our devil, Christina.
Offend one nostril, she turns the other.
Double tread!
Yeah!